First Live at 5, we're working developing news on a story we've been tracking all day long. A shooting at a Lincoln hotel that left a man with serious injuries.
It was first breaking on Eyewitness News this morning. Right now, police are searching for the person or people responsible. Eyewitness
News reporter Jared Pliner just got an update on the investigation. He joins us now live from Lincoln with the Blackstone Valley Mobile Newsroom with more on what he's learned.
Mike Shannon, good evening. Well, first and foremost, we are told at this hour that the victim is in stable but guarded condition at Rhode Island Hospital. Now, as of midday, Rhode Island State Police told us that a person of interest was in custody. As of this newscast, we are told nobody is in custody, though witnesses are being interviewed. Lincoln police tonight say a white 38-year-old man was shot at the Courtyard Marriott on George Washington Highway around 5 this morning. A hotel employee tells Eyewitness News a woman came downstairs before sunrise screaming that her boyfriend had been shot. The woman said a man had come into their guest room and she'd heard a gunshot from another part of that room. Lincoln police say the suspect or suspects fled the hotel before officers arrived. Eyewitness News saw detectives around a Mercedes SUV that was ultimately towed from the parking lot. A state police cruiser followed the flatbed. It is unclear what role, if any, the vehicle plays in the investigation. Colonel Stephen O'Donnell on what the two agencies know.
It's targeted. It's people that know each other. It's not a random act, so people that live in Lincoln should know that.
The hotel is operating normally tonight. We have seen guests come and go throughout Friday.
If anybody saw anything, heard anything, get in touch with Lincoln Police or around State Police. Lincoln Police's lead, we're assisting them with our detectives and our forensics.
Now coming up new at 6 o'clock as we come out on another live look, police go one step further on the sequence of events and why they do not believe, again, this was random. Live in Lincoln tonight with the Blackstone Valley Mobile Newsroom, I'm Jared Pliner, Eyewitness News.
Eyewitness News is tracking developing news on a story we first reported on Eyewitness News this morning, a shooting at a hotel in Lincoln.
Eyewitness News brought you every development as it unfolded this morning. And news since then, we know the victim remains in stable condition, and police say they still haven't made any arrests.
Eyewitness News reporter Jared Pliner is live in Lincoln with new details on how police think this wasn't random.
Mike Shannon, good evening. The mobile crime lab just left here after having been here all day long. Now, the top man at that agency explains why this was not some random run-in. Tonight, Lincoln police say the early morning shooting victim at Lincoln's Courtyard Marriott on Route 116 is a 38-year-old white male in stable but guarded condition. State police are also on the case. Colonel Stephen O'Donnell tells us something preceded the shooting.
It's not random that someone just happened to be in the hotel. It's somebody that came and an incident escalated to a further incident is the best way to describe it.
The colonel would not go further than that. Lincoln police say a suspect or suspects fled the hotel after 5 a.m. before their officers arrived. A hotel employee tells Eyewitness News a woman came down to the lobby screaming that her boyfriend had been shot. The woman told staff a man had come into their guest room and she'd heard a gunshot from another part of the room. On a motive, police say they are on track.
We think, but until we're sure, we're going to hold off on that.
A Mercedes SUV was also towed from this lot. It is unclear what role, if any, it plays in all of this. Now, as of midday, Rhode Island State Police told us they had a person of interest in custody. We are told tonight that is not the case. Live in Lincoln with the Blackstone Valley Mobile Newsroom, I'm Jared Pliner, Eyewitness News.